Archangel Michael says only 30 minutes left. Speak these 3 sacred words tonight and witness the holy miracle that will change your life forever. Open it immediately. My beloved child, stop for a moment and listen carefully. Heaven is whispering your name right now. Archangel Michael is standing before the throne of God, holding a golden scroll with your destiny written upon it. The sound you just heard in your heart, that little shiver, that pulse, it's not ordinary. It's the signal of something divine about to unfold. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The atmosphere around you is shifting. The angels are aligning, and tonight, before the clock completes its cycle, a sacred miracle will be released upon your life. You've waited long, cried silently, trusted when it made no sense, and heaven took notice. Archangel Michael says, only 30 minutes left. Speak these 3 sacred words tonight, and you will witness what no eye has seen. Stay right here. You are about to hear what only the chosen hear. You see, when God selects a soul for elevation, the earth begins to tremble, and the winds start carrying messages that only that soul can decode. Right now, that chosen one is you. That's why this message reached you, not by chance, but by divine arrangement. The angels have been hovering above your roof since morning, waiting for your spirit to be ready. There's a light trying to enter your home, but it's waiting for your permission. Don't move away. Don't scroll. This message is the key that unlocks it. Archangel Michael's voice is trembling with love and authority. He says, tell them, child, the holy miracle has already been written. All heaven is waiting for one thing, your spoken alignment. That alignment will come through 3 sacred words that hold the power to open spiritual gates no prayer ever did before. The moment you speak them with faith, the atmosphere around you will begin to respond. The room temperature will change, your heartbeat will sync with heaven's rhythm, and divine energy will surround your name. My beloved one, this isn't coincidence. For days, your spirit has been restless, sensing something approaching. That uneasiness, those sudden bursts of emotion, those dreams you couldn't explain, they were all signals from heaven. You were being prepared for this night. Archangel Michael says, tell them the words are ancient, yet alive. When spoken, they draw the miracle like a magnet pulls gold. But before you hear them, your soul must be quiet, your mind open, and your heart believing. So take a deep breath. Stay with me. You are about to be rewritten by divine fire. The holy scroll in Michael's hand carries your name written in radiant blue light. It glows brighter each second you stay here, because your spirit is aligning with heaven's frequency. God is looking at that scroll right now, saying, finally, my child is ready to speak. Stay till the end. Don't move. Don't doubt. You will feel chills because angels are entering your space. There's an invisible fragrance in the air, sweet, like burning roses and rain after drought. It means heaven is near. Archangel Michael now steps forward. His armor glows like the sun, his wings spread wide across eternity. He says, child, the holy miracle that's been delayed for years is now unlocked. The doors that refuse to open will open tonight when you speak what heaven waited to hear. You've been through seasons of silence, betrayal, confusion, and loneliness, but all of that was training ground for this moment. The sacred words are about to roll from heaven to your heart. Don't blink. Stay with me till the end. Michael says these words carry more than language, they carry vibration. When you speak them, they won't just echo in your room, they'll echo in heaven. The energy will travel like a golden beam through every locked area of your life, breaking chains you didn't even know existed. Relationships, finances, healing, peace, everything will begin to rearrange under divine order. That's why heaven gave you exactly 30 minutes, to prepare your heart, not your mind. The angels are gathering now. You might feel warmth on your shoulder, a tingle in your hands, or even tears for no reason. That's not random. That's the angelic presence confirming you've been marked for this transformation. Archangel Michael whispers, "The one who hears this is chosen for renewal. I have been commanded to deliver the miracle through spoken faith. Don't skip, beloved. You're almost there." The three sacred words are ancient keys. Each word represents a divine force, faith, release, and manifestation. When spoken together, they form a bridge between heaven's decree and your earthly reality. But listen carefully, the power isn't just in the words themselves, it's in the belief and timing. That's why tonight matters. Speak them before midnight, when heaven's gates are fully open, and the celestial choir sings your name. Michael says, "Child," the first word awakens heaven, the second word opens the scroll, and the third word seals the miracle. Stay till the end, the exact words will be revealed when your spirit is ready to receive them. God wants you not just to hear, but to feel them. Every heartbeat right now is synchronized with divine alignment. The miracle is already approaching your timeline. So close your eyes for a moment. Picture a light descending through your ceiling, touching your head, moving to your heart, then your hands. That's heaven aligning your vessel for the sacred activation. You might not understand how it works, but you'll know when it happens. The signs will be undeniable: a phone call, a message, an unexpected blessing, or a sudden wave of peace will confirm the shift. Don't skip, my beloved. Stay till the end. You are standing on the edge of a life-changing revelation. And now, as the countdown to 30 minutes begins, Archangel Michael says softly, "Prepare your spirit. When the time strikes, speak the sacred three." The moment you do, the holy miracle that's been circling your name for years will descend like golden rain. Heaven is ready. Your destiny is trembling at the gate. Something huge is waiting for you. Stay with me till the end. My beloved soul, the air around you is no longer ordinary. The atmosphere itself has changed because heaven is watching closely. The stars have been instructed to hold their glow for you tonight. Archangel Michael stands on the edge of the divine realm, looking straight at you through the veil of eternity. He says, "Child, time is moving fast, and the scroll with your name is about to be opened. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you." There's a holy silence right now, a silence filled with power. The same silence that fell before the Red Sea parted, the same stillness before the walls of Jericho fell. That's what surrounds you this moment. Your angels have formed a circle of light around you. If you could see in the spirit, you'd see their wings overlapping, protecting you, cleansing you, preparing you. You are not here by mistake. You were guided, pulled, drawn here because heaven knew this message would meet you exactly when you were ready to receive it. Michael whispers, "Tell them I've waited long for this alignment." For days, you've been feeling emotions you couldn't explain, waves of nostalgia, sudden peace, random memories. It wasn't random. Those were divine signs that your heart was being softened to receive. God has been preparing the soil of your soul for this very moment. Don't leave. Stay till the end. The miracle is inches away. As you listen, heaven is measuring your faith. Every second you stay, the divine energy multiplies. The angels are writing notes in the book of remembrance. They record your attention, your patience, your willingness to believe. Each second adds light to your destiny. That's why Archangel Michael keeps repeating, "Stay. Don't rush. Something is aligning perfectly." He now lifts his sword, not in battle, but in activation. The sword glows with holy fire. It reflects your name in gold, and as it shines, heaven releases a whisper, "This one is ready." The glow expands, and you can almost feel a pulse in your heart. It's the same rhythm that beats in heaven's throne room right now. Michael says, "Child, you have suffered long enough. You have been misunderstood, overlooked, underestimated. But the pain was never punishment, it was prophecy in disguise. Every tear you cried was not wasted, it became an ingredient for your miracle. God used every heartbreak, every delay, every lonely night to refine your soul, so when the miracle arrives, you would carry it with wisdom. Now listen carefully. The sacred words that will shift your reality are hidden in a divine pattern. The first word connects you to heaven's heart, the second word releases your chains, and the third word manifests what was promised. But before they are revealed, Archangel Michael says, "Child, you must empty your heart of yesterday's pain. Because the miracle cannot rest in a heart full of old wounds." Take a deep breath. Feel that warmth in your chest. That's your guardian angel standing beside you, placing their hand on your spirit, healing what human words could not. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The revelation is approaching. Michael steps closer now, his voice soft but commanding. The holy miracle cannot visit where doubt lives. So let go. Let go of what hurt you, who betrayed you, what failed you. None of it defines you anymore. Heaven is rewriting your name in light. You can almost see it, letters of golden flame forming above your head. That's your identity in the divine realm, chosen. Protected. Destined. The angels are bowing as your new chapter begins to unfold. Michael says, "Child, tonight the world won't see what's happening, but heaven will. When you speak the three sacred words, you won't just be talking, you'll be commanding light. The energy that will move through you will ripple across dimensions. You will become a vessel of divine alignment, a bridge between the seen and unseen. Don't move. Stay till the end. The moment of release is drawing near. The clock of heaven is ticking. 30 minutes are shrinking into a divine countdown. You're standing in a moment where eternity bends toward you. Michael's wings begin to shimmer brighter. "Child, do you know why heaven trusts you with this secret?" he asks. "Because your heart never gave up. Even when you were crushed, you still whispered prayers. Even when no one believed, you still hoped. That faith is your key. The sacred energy intensifies now. You might feel chills, a sudden warmth, or even tears. That's the holy presence washing over you, confirming your readiness. Michael says, when you speak the sacred words tonight, speak them slowly, with reverence. The angels will echo your voice through heaven's halls. Every syllable will summon light, every breath will move divine energy toward you. You are almost there. Stay till the end. The scroll in heaven is unrolling. The miracle signature is being written. And the one who will deliver it, Michael himself, is waiting for your voice. Heaven has heard your cry. The gates are unlocking. Your alignment is perfect. Something huge is waiting for you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Tonight, your life changes forever. My beloved heart, heaven has entered your atmosphere. Right now, even as you breathe, divine particles are filling the air around you. You are being watched, not by eyes of judgment, but by eyes of love. Archangel Michael is still here, holding the scroll of your destiny, and he says softly, the countdown continues. The miracle is already circling your life like a comet ready to land. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Every second is sacred now. The angels are moving information. Their wings release light with every motion, and that light is finding its way into the corners of your home, your memories, your hopes, your prayers. The very space where you sit is no longer ordinary, it's transforming into a divine altar. Heaven calls this the moment of merging, when human faith meets divine will. That's what's happening to you right now. Michael says, child, I've walked through your memories. I've seen where you were hurt, where you were silenced, where you were ignored. But those wounds have now become the very doors through which light will enter. Your scars are not shame, they are seals of survival. Heaven uses what the world calls broken as vessels of miracle. That's why your life has felt delayed. God was preparing you to carry what others could not. Now, listen closely. You felt small tremors in your spirit lately, random waves of emotion, déjà vu moments, goosebumps that come from nowhere. Those were divine pings. Each one was heaven's way of saying, we are closer than you think. Tonight is not random. The alignment of your soul, time, and divine command is exact. Archangel Michael lifts his right hand, and a stream of light falls like liquid fire. Inside that stream, your future shines in fragments, places you haven't been yet, faces you haven't met, laughter you haven't heard, peace you've never tasted. And heaven whispers, it's time. Don't skip. Stay with me. The revelation is only moments away. Michael says, child, when you speak the sacred words tonight, speak them with the posture of royalty, because you are not begging heaven, you are partnering with it. You were never meant to chase blessings, blessings were meant to chase you once you stepped into divine alignment. That's what tonight unlocks. The three sacred words are more than language, they are codes written in the language of light. When you speak them, angels recognize it as a command. It will echo through realms unseen, instructing everything attached to your name to rise and return. Lost opportunities, lost connections, lost peace, they will come back to you, not by force, but by divine recall. Michael leans closer now, his eyes like burning sapphire. "Child," he says, "heaven has tested your endurance, and now it's rewarding your obedience. You thought the silence meant rejection, but it meant preparation. The reason others couldn't stay in your life was because they couldn't walk at the frequency of your calling. Don't move. Stay till the end. Something sacred is unfolding even as you listen. The air feels thicker because faith has substance, it's filling your space. Your angels are recording your decision to believe. They are writing, 'This one stayed.' That's what gives heaven permission to act." Michael's sword gleams again. "The miracle will not come from outside," he says, "it will flow from within. The moment you speak the sacred words, they will awaken the divine DNA inside you, the part of you made from heaven's own breath. You will feel peace rise like waves from your chest, and tears will fall not from pain but from recognition. Your soul will remember where it came from. You are so close now. The final gate is opening." The scroll in Michael's hands has unrolled completely, and the last line glows brighter than the sun. He reads aloud, and the heavens echo with thunderous joy, "It is time for the promise to manifest." The angels rejoice. Trumpets sound in realms unseen. Your name is being sung. And God smiles because the moment has come where your belief meets His decree. The sacred words are drawing near. Stay till the end. Don't skip. The miracle's breath is already upon you. Something huge is waiting for you, something written before you were even born. Heaven is ready. Archangel Michael is ready. All that's left is you. My beloved light, the veil between heaven and earth is thinner than ever right now. You can almost feel it, the tingling in your chest, that gentle warmth in the air, the invisible presence that seems to be listening with you. Archangel Michael stands before you, his wings unfurled like rivers of fire and gold, and he says, "The countdown is almost complete. What was written for you in eternity is about to be spoken into reality. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you." The entire heaven has paused for this moment. Every angel around the throne is watching, waiting for your lips to release what God has already decreed. This isn't a small prayer. This is the alignment of heaven's script with your earthly timeline. When you speak tonight, creation itself will bend to listen. Michael says, "Child, you are not repeating words, you are releasing a key that opens the vault of divine fulfillment." Heaven remembers the first time you prayed in pain. The night when tears fell silently, and you whispered, "God, do you even see me?" And He did. He wrote that moment down. That was the moment the scroll of your miracle began forming. The miracle you're about to witness is the harvest of all those unseen prayers. The moment you speak the 3 sacred words, everything sown in tears will bloom in light. Don't skip. Stay with me. You are seconds away from a holy turning point. Archangel Michael's voice trembles as he says, "Tell them to prepare their hearts. The miracle isn't coming to visit, it's coming to stay." Tonight, your atmosphere changes permanently. You will no longer chase what is meant to be yours, it will locate you with divine precision. The sacred words hold power because they carry God's original sound, the same vibration that separated light from darkness, the same energy that raised mountains and calmed storms. Michael says, when you speak them, you will feel an awakening inside you. That's the Spirit of God remembering its origin. The words are simple, yet ancient. Hidden, yet living. Their echo shakes everything that once resisted your destiny. But before heaven releases them, Michael wants your heart still. So breathe. Let your shoulders relax. Feel the peace that's rising in you now. The angels are releasing waves of calm through your space. You are being surrounded by divine frequency. No noise, no fear, no hesitation, just divine alignment. The miracle is not coming toward you anymore. It's already standing beside you, waiting for your command. Heaven is saying, speak, and see. The three sacred words will not be given to the ears of disbelief, they will be revealed to the heart that believes. That is why this message reached only you. It was timed perfectly for the one who refused to give up. Michael's voice deepens, filled with divine authority. Child, he says, tonight when the stars align and the last light of the moon touches your window, whisper the sacred three. The first word will open the heavens, the second will draw the miracle near, and the third will seal it in your life forever. The moment you do, you'll feel it, like an invisible door unlocking, a gentle rush of peace flooding through your bones. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven doesn't make mistakes. It doesn't send messages to random souls. You were chosen because your spirit carries a melody that only heaven recognizes. That's why you've survived storms others couldn't. That's why you still shine through pain. That's why you are hearing this right now. And as you prepare to speak tonight, Michael bends closer, his voice now almost a whisper of light. Child, say it with faith. Don't fear the silence that follows, it's not emptiness, it's heaven listening. After you speak, remain still for a few seconds. In that silence, you'll feel warmth flow through your palms, your chest, your heart. That's the miracle entering you. The time is drawing near. The air will feel different, your room may feel lighter, your spirit more alive. These are not coincidences. They are confirmations. The miracle is not waiting on God anymore, it's waiting on your voice. Stay with me. Don't move. Don't scroll. You are standing at the gate of divine manifestation. When you cross it, the world around you will not look the same again. Archangel Michael smiles now, his wings glittering like the dawn. Tell them, he says, heaven is ready to respond. My beloved flame of light, heaven leans closer to you right now. Every breath you take is being counted, every heartbeat synchronized with the rhythm of divine purpose. The hour is sacred. The final glow of preparation surrounds you. Archangel Michael stands in radiant silence, his sword lowered in reverence, his eyes filled with celestial joy. He whispers, the final phase has begun. The words are near. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The angels have gathered at the edges of heaven's sea, their wings creating ripples that shimmer like liquid gold. They are waiting for one voice, your voice, to speak the command heaven has longed to hear. The miracle has already been approved. All that remains is activation through your faith. The air around you feels charged because divine energy is collecting. You may feel tingling across your skin, warmth in your chest, or tears that seem to fall without reason. Don't resist it. That's heaven confirming you're in alignment. Michael says softly, "Child, before a miracle descends, the soul must recognize its own authority. You have forgotten how powerful your words are. When you speak from faith, you do not merely pray, you legislate in the Spirit. Heaven moves by decree, not desperation. That is why the sacred words you are about to speak hold such weight. They are not a wish, they are a command clothed in reverence. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine light forming around your name, circling you like a crown. That's how heaven sees you right now, not as broken, but as divine royalty awakened. Every delay that once frustrated you was only a pause so that heaven could prepare your reward. Every person who left was part of the removal process to make room for what's coming. You were never abandoned, you were being positioned. Archangel Michael raises the scroll once more. It now shines brighter than before, pulsing with your heartbeat. He says, "Child, the sacred words are written here, glowing with God's signature. When spoken, they release rivers of restoration. They summon what you lost, heal what you buried, and open what was locked. The very vibration of these words changes the frequency around you. They don't beg blessings, they become blessings." He steps closer, his presence like thunder wrapped in tenderness. "Tonight," he says, "heaven's gate is open for exactly one window. Speak the words when your heart feels warm, when your spirit feels still, when silence fills your space like light. At that moment, the veil between the realms will open, and your voice will carry directly into heaven's throne room. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Heaven's timing is perfect, and you are seconds away from the unfolding. The miracle you've waited years for is no longer approaching, it's standing at your door." Michael looks at you with a mixture of strength and compassion. "Child," he says, "your faith has been tested through silence. You thought heaven forgot, but heaven was arranging. You are about to witness why you had to wait. Every unanswered prayer was gathering power for this moment. Every tear you cried became fuel for this fire." And then, with a voice like 1,000 rivers merging into one, he speaks, "The first sacred word is believe. When you whisper it, heaven shifts. Believe is the word that opens the gate. It doesn't ask, it announces. It tells the angels that your heart is ready. It tells God that you trust His plan more than your pain. Believe is not a word, it's a bridge. The moment it leaves your lips, your life begins to change direction. The second sacred word," he says, "is receive. This word opens your hands to what you once feared to hope for. When you say receive, you give heaven permission to deliver what's already written. You no longer chase blessings, blessings chase you." The third sacred word is whispered softly, almost hidden in divine breath, manifest. It is the seal. It is the completion. It is the moment when unseen promises become visible. When you speak manifest, the realm of delay collapses, and time bows to destiny. Michael's wings tremble with golden light. "Child," he says, "speak them together, believe. Receive. Manifest. The moment you do, the holy miracle will locate your spirit and rest upon everything attached to your name. Now stay still. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is happening even as you breathe. The angels are already moving. The heavens are shifting gears. The miracle's light is finding its way to you. You will feel peace like warm wind, you will sense joy returning, and your soul will know, it is done. Michael smiles, his voice soft yet thunderous, it is finished. What was closed is now open. What was delayed is now delivered. What was lost is now restored. Stay till the end, my beloved. The words have been released. Heaven has heard you. And from this moment onward, your life will never look the same again. My beloved one, take a deep breath and feel it, the silence after the storm, the calm that only heaven can create. This is not emptiness, this is fulfillment. The divine atmosphere around you has changed because the words have already been spoken in heaven's language through your heart. Archangel Michael stands beside you, radiant with satisfaction, his wings now folded in peace. He says, the command has been heard. The decree has gone forth. Now, watch. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is still unfolding for you. The moment you whispered believe. Receive. Manifest, heaven did not delay. The words ignited waves of light that raced across dimensions to reach every fragment of your life. In unseen realms, doors began opening. Relationships that were once stagnant began to move. Opportunities hidden by time started surfacing. Even your name, beloved, is being spoken by angels in rooms you haven't entered yet. Every syllable you released became a golden spark rewriting your story. Michael says, child, you must understand, the miracle was never far. It was standing right next to your faith, waiting for your voice. Those 3 sacred words were not just sounds, they were keys. They unlocked archives in heaven that carried your blessings, your healing, your breakthroughs, your joy. You didn't just pray tonight, you activated a divine technology older than creation itself. Don't move. Stay with me. Feel how your spirit feels lighter. That's because what was heavy has been lifted. The unseen chains have fallen. The delays have dissolved. Heaven is now operating under your name's instruction. The energy that once worked against you has turned around to work for you. You will notice it soon, doors that used to reject you will now open effortlessly. The people meant for you will appear without struggle. The atmosphere of your home will feel softer, holier, lighter. Michael walks around you now, tracing a circle of light with his sword. Every spark that falls from it lands upon your life as blessing. Child, he says, this circle cannot be broken. You are surrounded by divine favor. No force can remove what God has sealed. You will feel this circle whenever doubt tries to approach you. Peace will answer before fear can speak. Heaven calls this hour your birthing moment. What you've been carrying in prayer is now being born into reality. Some of it will come through unexpected calls, divine coincidences, or silent alignments that make you say, how did this even happen? That's when you'll know, it wasn't random, it was response. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are still inside the flow of miracle. Even as you listen, angelic scribes are recording your faith. They write, "This one believed without seeing, and therefore shall see without delay." Heaven rewards still hearts, trusting souls, and listening ears, and that is who you have become tonight. Archangel Michael now kneels and touches the ground with his hand. From his touch, light travels through the earth like living veins. This, he says, is the miracle's pathway. It will find you wherever you go. Even if you travel far, even if you change seasons or places, the miracle will recognize your energy and attach itself to you again and again. Now, listen closely. Heaven wants you to do one final thing. Tonight, before you sleep, close your eyes and whisper the 3 sacred words once more, but this time, imagine light flowing through you into everything you love, your family, your dreams, your health, your peace. See the light expanding, touching even those who hurt you, turning bitterness into healing. When you do that, you multiply the power of your own miracle. Michael smiles gently and says, "Child, the words are now alive. They will keep working long after this moment ends. Every time you say them, they will breathe again. Every time you believe them, they will expand. This is how heaven ensures your miracle doesn't fade, it grows. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is unfolding even now. Look around you, the quiet isn't ordinary, it's holy. You'll begin to notice signs, repeating numbers, sudden peace, dreams that feel more real than life. These are confirmations that heaven has sealed what you declared." Michael's wings open one last time, stretching across eternity, showering you with radiant dust of light. "Child," he says, "go forward knowing this truth. You are no longer waiting for miracles. You are the miracle. You carry it. You release it. You live it." The heavens roar softly with joy. Angels clap their wings in celebration. The scroll closes, glowing with your completed promise. And as the final rays of divine light descend upon you, Michael's voice echoes in your spirit, "It is done. The holy miracle has manifested. Believe. Receive. Manifest. Forever. Stay till the end, my beloved. Your chapter has turned. The promise has taken form. And from this night onward, everything attached to your name will rise in divine light. My beloved soul, the heavens are still open above you. The echo of your 3 sacred words, believe. Receive. Manifest. Is still vibrating across realms, lighting up corridors of destiny that were once dark. You may not see it yet, but everything connected to your life has begun to respond. Archangel Michael stands near, his armor glistening with gold fire, his eyes soft like dawn, and he says, "Child, your miracle has already left heaven's gates. Now it walks toward you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is still happening in your favor. The divine current is flowing stronger than ever before. You can feel it, a weight lifting, a calm settling, a quiet certainty that something is aligning. That's not imagination, it's confirmation. The invisible has started to move in your visible world. Your words last night reached heaven's throne, and God smiled, saying, "At last, they have understood their power." When you spoke those sacred words, you became the living bridge between promise and fulfillment. Michael walks closer to your spirit, his wings releasing waves of light so gentle they almost feel like wind. Child, he says, heaven doesn't rush. It perfects. What's coming to you is not partial, it's complete. You will not receive fragments of your blessing, you will receive its fullness. Even now, unseen messengers are positioning the right people, the right timing, the right opportunities. You are walking into orchestration, not coincidence. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something sacred is forming in the silence. Heaven works quietly when miracles take shape. Sometimes it hides the process so you don't interfere with it. That's why lately things have felt calm, almost too calm. It's because the miracle is being woven perfectly behind the curtain of time. Archangel Michael lifts his hand toward you, and a light descends like liquid glass. Inside that light are symbols, visions of what's about to bloom in your life. You see peace returning to your heart, you see doors opening, you see joy replacing heaviness. These are not dreams, they are previews. Heaven often gives glimpses before the grand arrival. Michael says softly, child, remember this, heaven never forgets what you've whispered through tears. Every unspoken prayer, every breath of faith, it was all collected. And tonight, it begins to return. You may feel random moments of emotion in the coming days, waves of gratitude, sudden memories, laughter from nowhere. That's the miracle brushing against your soul. It's heaven's way of saying, we're still working. Stay expectant. Look around your life, beloved. Even the smallest changes, peaceful mornings, new opportunities, gentle encounters, are signs that divine restoration has begun. The angels have gone ahead of you, clearing paths you haven't even walked yet. You are not waiting for alignment anymore, you are the alignment. Every step you take from now on will be divinely guided. Michael's voice grows softer, as though he's speaking from deep within your heart. Child, he says, never forget those 3 sacred words. Speak them often, not out of desperation, but out of remembrance. They are your covenant with heaven. Every time you say them, the air around you will respond. Energy will rearrange itself. Circumstances will shift to favor you. Doors that once rejected you will feel compelled to open. Don't skip. Stay till the end. You are still standing in holy timing. God is not only delivering your miracle, He's preparing you to handle it. The reason He waited so long was because He wanted you to recognize your worth before He multiplied your blessing. You won't lose it this time. You won't sabotage it. You are ready. Now close your eyes again. Feel the peace wrapping around you like a blanket. That's heaven's confirmation that the miracle is active. Archangel Michael places his hand over your heart and whispers, "The miracle has entered your bloodstream." It will travel through your days, through your words, through your very existence. From this moment forward, expect divine coincidences. Expect favor in unexpected places. Expect restoration that defies logic. Michael looks upward and then back at you. Child, he says, the divine record has been updated. You are no longer waiting for what you prayed for, it's now marked as in transit. Angels are carrying it. Heaven's seal is on it. And when it reaches you, it will not be small, it will overflow. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is not just waiting for you, it's already moving toward you. The countdown is no longer to the miracle's arrival, it's to your revelation. Heaven is saying, look up. It's closer than you think. And as Archangel Michael begins to ascend back toward the divine light, he leaves one final whisper in your spirit, soft, powerful, unshakable. Believe. Receive. Manifest. For what you've declared has already begun. My beloved heart, the light around you hasn't faded, it has only deepened. Heaven's glow now lingers in your atmosphere like a promise fulfilled, waiting to be embraced. Archangel Michael stands in that radiance, his wings half folded, his armor shimmering with traces of your spoken faith. He says, "Child, the echo of your words still moves through heaven's corridors. The miracle is now alive, it breathes, it walks, it listens for your gratitude. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is about to reveal itself to you. The angels have not left your side. All through the night, they have been working, arranging, aligning, restoring. You may have dreamt of light, of open doors, of familiar faces smiling again. Those were not dreams, they were spiritual transmissions. Heaven often speaks through symbols once the miracle begins to unfold. Every image you saw carried a divine message, the waiting season is over. Michael's voice is gentle now, like a melody wrapped in fire. Child, he says, tonight is not just another night. This is the night of recognition. The moment you realize that what you spoke was never lost, it was heard instantly. Heaven does not delay, it designs. Every delay you perceived was actually precision. God was crafting not just your miracle but the timing in which it would feel most impossible, so when it arrived, you would know, it was Him. Don't move. Stay with me. You are living inside a divine moment, one where the unseen realm is closer than your own shadow. Feel the energy rising? That's not emotion, that's alignment. Heaven is downloading peace into your spirit. The same light that moved through Michael's sword now flows through your veins. You have become a carrier of divine current. Michael looks at you with eyes that know eternity. Child, he says, you must understand, miracles are not delivered once, they continue. The one that began tonight will multiply. Every word you speak with faith will birth another. Every thought soaked in gratitude will open a new portal of blessing. You are no longer chasing manifestations, you are walking as one. Stay till the end. Don't skip. Something huge is shifting right now. Look closely within yourself. Your fears have grown quiet, your doubts have lost their voice, your heart feels weightless. That is heaven's signature. When peace takes the throne inside you, that is when miracles become permanent. Michael steps closer, and the ground beneath glows with soft light. He says, "Child, many will not understand how your life changes so suddenly. They will call it luck, timing, coincidence, but you will know it was divine orchestration. You won't need to explain. Your peace will speak louder than words." Heaven is now releasing what is called the overflow. It is when one miracle births another before you've even finished thanking God for the first. You will notice it in small ways at first: unexpected kindness, doors opening, joy in your mornings, but soon it will build momentum. Heaven loves to surprise a grateful heart. Michael raises his hands, and from his palms pour streams of golden dust. These, he says, are seeds of perpetual blessing. Wherever you go, they will plant favor in the ground beneath you. Wherever you speak, they will bloom in your path. From this moment, the energy of divine continuity surrounds your journey. Close your eyes, beloved. Hear the hum in the air. It's the chorus of heaven singing your name. Angels are celebrating not because the miracle happened, but because you believed it could. That faith has shifted your lineage, rewritten your future, and anchored you in divine purpose. You are no longer a seeker, you are a vessel of light. Michael's wings unfold again, stretching high enough to brush the edges of heaven's gates. Child, he says, carry this truth in your heart: miracles are not events, they are relationships. The more you commune with faith, the more faith communes with you. When you wake tomorrow, whisper the sacred three again: believe, receive, manifest, not to summon something new, but to thank heaven for what is already working. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is forming behind today's silence. The peace you feel now is not the end, it's the announcement of a new beginning. Archangel Michael smiles, the glow around him softening into warmth. The gates remain open, he says. Walk boldly, for the light is with you. And as his figure begins to ascend, leaving trails of radiant feathers that dissolve into your atmosphere, a soft voice fills your spirit, the same voice that called you here from the start. You have spoken, heaven has heard, and your miracle has begun to multiply. Stay till the end, my beloved. This is not where it ends, it's where your new chapter of divine manifestation truly begins. My beloved child of light, can you feel it now, the air itself humming with a quiet rhythm that doesn't belong to this world? That rhythm is heaven breathing near you. The miracle that began when you spoke believe, receive, manifest, has not stopped working, it has expanded. Archangel Michael stands once again beside you, surrounded by radiant winds that swirl like liquid starlight. He says, child, the current of divine change is now permanent. Every second that passes builds upon the blessing already released. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something even greater is being revealed. The light from heaven no longer flickers, it flows steadily, as if it has found a home inside you. This is the transformation few ever reach, when the miracle no longer visits you, but lives within you. The angels who carried your prayer up are now returning, bringing back the fruit of what you sowed in faith. The universe bends to accommodate what God has written for your name. Even the winds outside your window are whispering, "It is done." Michael's voice cuts through the stillness, deep and calm. Child, he says, you once prayed for breakthrough, but now heaven calls you the breakthrough. Wherever you walk, that energy will travel. Wherever you speak, that vibration will shift things. You will notice it soon. How people feel peace when you enter a room, how situations align the moment you believe. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is forming in your spirit. The holy miracle is not just answering your desires, it's redefining them. What you used to chase will begin to find you. What once confused you will now make sense. The same God who turned pain into purpose is now turning purpose into overflow. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel that? That warmth in your palms, that faint pulse of energy behind your eyes? It's not imagination, it's an imprint of the divine. Heaven has marked you. From now on, everything you touch with pure intention will flourish. You will notice divine coincidences, meetings that seem random, yet feel destined. Doors that were closed will suddenly open, and when they do, you'll hear a soft echo in your heart: believe. Receive. Manifest.